non-supportive people. Have you seen that bringing the flame down and
bring
it? So, you know, and I know how I personally deal with that, but how do you recommend dealing with that as a wellness coach?
Well, I believe saying no is tapping into your power.
And that's hard. That is so hard to say no sometimes.
It really is, because we're people pleasers.
Yes.
And many, many, many times we'll do it at our own expense. And so in the practice of saying no, you're actually saying yes to yourself. You're saying yes.
I love that. Say that one more time.
So in saying no to somebody else and their needs and pulling your energy in, if you say no respectfully, lovingly, and kindly, then you're saying yes to living your full and greatest potential by putting that boundary in. If it's aligned,
yes,
if it's congruent with your passion and purpose, and it works, and if it's an effortless fit, if it fits into the pieces of the puzzle we were talking about earlier, if it fits in and it feels in your gut like it's a yes, and you know it's a yes because it's not like, oh, I don't know, like maybe I should. If it's a definite yes, 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 like being on the show today, that's a definite yes. So you just know it because you feel it.
Yes, yes.
And then if you're uncertain, then it means a no, not now.
Not necessarily no forever, but it could be just right now, I'm not ready. And and I'm a firm believer there is a time and there is a place for everything. So that's what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. I also believe in the philosophy of going all in. So going all in, so when you say a yes, putting all your energy in towards that potential, so you're really burning and blazing a fire.
Right.
So if you're all in without being distracted and diluting your energy, then you're going to take that potential and you're going to grow the probability of it.
Yes.
And you're igniting the flame of success.
You're adding a little oxygen to that fire.
Yes,
don't you think?
Instead of the water, you're adding the oxygen on it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so that fire is blazing, so it's high, and how do we move ourselves forward now? So we've got that spark ignited, we got the flame going. Okay, so now we need to go somewhere. We need to take that first step. What's the motivation?
Well, the mindset is so key. So when you hold the vivid vision and you see it as if it already happened, so that's the unique mechanism of Flourish,
right?
Which is you reverse engineer, you flourish, you reverse engineer and see the potential as a result and as an outcome, that it has already happened. And you give yourself time to contemplate, to think, and most importantly, to feel the potential. Because as you're building your belief system in I can, I will, I am,
there is
and
no
then
doubt.
you stand strong in your certainty because you know that potential exists if you invest your time, energy, many times in investment in yourself financially. So you're all in your potential, and that's when the magic happens and everything lines up.
It is magical. It is magical. Do you know, gosh, forgive me, Harv Eker? You know that name? Okay,
sure,
so
of course.
He says where attention goes, results show. And that is exactly what you're saying, is you have to visualize it like it already happened. You have to put that attention there. Or how can your flame not grow or go anywhere if you don't?
Right, you intensify the energy. You add vividly to the colors and the details of the vision, and doing the Google searches and going to the conferences and learning the skill set and getting really, really, really excited because we're energy. Everything's energy.
Yes.
So excitement and enthusiasm and passion then start to magnetize the right people and the opportunities. Everybody wants to be with people that are on fire.
That's true.
So literally, if you're
I
on
want to be
fire,
with people on fire. That's why you're here.
yes. And I want to be with people on fire. That's why I'm here.
Right.
And that's where that fuel and that fire, it grows together and it just blazes.
It does.
And then you become unstoppable, because then what happens if an obstacle gets in your way, and they will.
Yes, they do.
So the challenges will come up. And then what happens is you have a fire to burn right through it.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what gets in your way, you're moving right through it.
Right. That is true. That is true. It comes down to you have that foundation solid. You're ready to go through it.